What's going on, y'all? Big shout out to my boy Marcus. I love you, man. Love you. And for all you love all my kids. For all y'all motherfuckers out there trying to like sneak on my page, trying to say something wrong. Marcus is my son, okay? He's my son, and he's always watching my videos. So that's why I said love you, because he always showing his daddy some support, you know. But anyway, this video is just about basically almost like a part 2 from yesterday, because like, well, the guy I was mentoring, he just quit. So I don't know, he just quit, you know what I'm saying? I was, you know, agitated by him because I just couldn't get it. How you talking about you were driving for like 20 plus years and you couldn't alley dog, you couldn't back up in the straight line, you ain't know nothing about no paperwork, you ain't know, well, of course the paperwork is a new job, but you ain't know nothing about the scales, you ain't know nothing about sliding your tandems, I had to tell you how to turn wide, you know what I'm saying? That shit was irritating as a fuck, you know what I'm saying? And I got some guys, you know, they getting on me to my, you know, almost slick hating, you know what I'm saying? Because like, I basically was in my little truck group on Facebook for like 2 hours yesterday. Almost like, felt like I was in the courtroom defending my goddamn case. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to tell them, I mentor established drivers. Okay? Rob ain't never said that I was a trainer. You know what I'm saying? Because they saying all kind of things. How you only been driving a little over a year and you training? I am not training. I'm not a trainer. I am not a trainer. You know what I'm saying? I kept having to say I ain't a trainer, okay? I mentor established drivers. That means I shouldn't have to teach them how to back, turn, you know what I'm saying, slide tandems and shit like that. They established, which means basically if they new to the company, new to the fleet, that's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? I'm just helping with their little paperwork, helping with paperwork and just basic shit before we release them. You know what I'm saying? Because they usually stick with me for like 2 or 3 days. And I go ahead and send them off. You know what I'm saying? But that dude, he was like, I just couldn't understand it, man. It's like I felt like I was treated with a student who straight out of school. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the story I was talking about. Yeah, they was like basically slick hating, like, man, I've been driving for like over 10 years and I ain't even no trainer. How you training? Something ain't right. You know, or either another dude was like, ain't no, man, you lying, bro. You lying, bro. Ain't no way you could be driving a little bit over a year and you training drivers. And all kind of little shit. I'm like, man, I done told y'all I am not a trainer. That's for one. For two, if I was, why the fuck do y'all care? You know what I'm saying? I've mentored established drivers. So basically, I'm just teaching them basic little things, helping them little basically how I'm supposed to be doing, like basic little tips, because you're established. They should know how to alley dock or this and that and the third. Don't get me wrong. If you need help, you need help. I mean, hell, it's an occasion and shit. I asked the driver to spot me right quick. I mean, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying, doing, you know, my 14 months of driving the truck, I bumped, you know, when I was backing up, I was driving like 10 hours that day, I was tired, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, I said, fuck this shit, I'm about to go ahead and shut it down. You know what I'm saying, I was trying to make it like another about 20 miles, but I said, the hell with this. I just went on to try to shut it down, the dark ass pilot, backed into a little hole. I should have known better, you know what I'm saying, you learn stuff as a rookie, you know what I'm saying. Boom. Damn. But anyway, these days, you know what I'm saying, it's been a couple of times where I asked for a spotter. Or either I just get out and look. One time I was blindsiding. Shit. Luckily, you know, I was basically the only one there. It was another driver, but he was all the way down the way trying to put his truck in the hole. I blindsided. That motherfucker took me about 10, 15 minutes. I ain't gonna lie. Blindside, that is my weakness in trucking. But what I hear about a lot of established drivers, that's pretty much all of our weakness. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, yeah, that shit was annoying the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? Had all these drivers all dripping down my throat. I said, you know, look here, what the fuck I got to lie for? I done told y'all ass that I ain't no truck, I ain't no trainer. Now I'm gonna leave that shit at that. I told y'all before numerous of times, I ain't no trainer. I mentor established drivers. Y'all don't like it and shit, you just get on my shit. Stop commenting on my stuff. And that left it at that, you know what I'm saying? I saw that I had got a couple of little more, you know, messages came up, but shit, I ain't checked the shit. Because they was running my damn pressure up, man. Had my head started hurting with all that bullshit. But yeah, but anyway, back to my original story. Well, my first original story. Yeah, man, he just quit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm riding dole, and that's why I'm slightly pissed because of his bad driving and slow driving. How the hell we going straight on a straight highway and you only want to go like 55 miles per hour? Where do you do that? You know what I'm saying? The trucks already snow. Our trucks already go at 62. But you want to drive at 55 to why you want to be safe. I want to be safe. I want to make sure I get there. And I want to be safe. And ooh, these four-wheelers, they're passing all in front of us. Oh my God, what do you do? Oh, I'm just going to keep it slow because I don't want to hit. You would think that somebody who been driving quote-unquote over 20 years will be more than used to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So shit, he had us there. He got us there like an hour late. And anybody know me, bruh? Shit, I mean, it was logged under him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the loads were assigned to me. You know what I'm saying? So, translation, what I'm trying to say is, because of his slow ass, he probably done broke my damn 100% record, 100% on time record, because of that bullshit. I mean, the appointment time was at 10. I told him, we wanted to drive 4.5 hours down the road. I told him to meet me at the yard at 3:45, no later than 4. First of all, he showed up like 4:20. First of all. Second of all, it's like he was driving slow as fuck. Third of all, I had to keep getting out and telling him how to slide the tandems. I'm like, okay, we heavy on the tandems, let's slide it back. He gonna back the truck up. I'm like, nah, I say slide the tandems back. That means set your trailer brakes and move forward. So a couple of pins can go back and take some of that, take some of that weight off the tandems. Basically, sliding the tandems is almost like backing up, doing a straight back. You turn to your problem. So if you heavy in your drives, you move your tandems forward. If you heavy in your your trailer tandems, you move the tandems back. So that means, how the hell you an established driver that driving almost 20 years? I told you we heavy on the tandems. Slide the tandems back. You gonna back up, nigga. I'm like, are you serious? 20 years my ass. I mean, I'm like, damn, I've been driving for 14 months. I drive way better than you. And it's like, it's basic shit that he just didn't know about the tandems and this and that and the third, but I don't know. But anyway, that's all I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, my mentoree, he quit on me, so it is what it is. Kind of slick in the way, kind of in a slick way, I'm kind of happy, you know what I'm saying? Because driving his every 2.5 days, man, my head stay pounding. You know what I'm saying? So, well, anyway, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. I'll let your boy comment too.